Those of you who've been here at our dinner before know that every year we identify progressive champions, and we have 2 this year. And tonight we are going to honor one of them. And these are people who are devoted to using the law to improve the lives of all people. And this is where I get all teared up, because tonight we are going to honor someone who is especially dear to me, to ACS, to really all the people of America, I think, who owe so much, to a former ACS board chair and dear friend, and I have to say one of the nicest and most decent human beings that I have had the privilege to work with, and that is Peter Edelman. Well, Peter is a professor of law and the director of the Center on Poverty, Inequality, and Public Policy at Georgetown. And his 2012 book, So Rich, So Poor, analyzes growing income inequality, wage stagnation, and poverty in America. He has also published extensively on constitutional issues and laws affecting youth. He's been the Associate Dean of the Georgetown University Law Center, Director of the New York State Division for Youth, and Vice President of the University of Massachusetts. He was a legislative assistant to Senator Robert F. Kennedy and was Issues Director for Senator Edward Kennedy's presidential campaign in 1980. Earlier, he was law clerk to Supreme Court Justice Arthur Goldberg, and before that to Judge Henry Friendly on the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit. He worked in the Department of Justice as a special assistant to the Assistant Attorney General, John Douglas. But most importantly, I think we all recognize that what Peter has done in his entire career, in his life, he's been a champion of justice. So can we give Peter a round of applause?
Good? Okay. Oh. Well, thank you, Caroline. Thank you. And thank you, ACS, and all of you. This means a lot to me. This is a great organization. You're going to hear some superlatives. Caroline Frederickson, fantastic. Fantastic. The great staff of ACS, phenomenal, terrific, incredible, awesome. David Brodsky and our wonderful, wonderful board, and all of you, you are ACS. There is no ACS without all of you and thousands of law students and lawyers across this country. ACS is about the future of our Constitution, and the future of our courts, and the future of our system of justice in every way, and the very future of democracy. We, and you the students especially, who are here and around the country, you are the guardians of that future, and we have a lot of work to do. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, who was Dr. King's friend and wrote many long books, said something, it was before we had Twitter. He said very succinctly, "We are not all guilty, but we are all responsible." Thank you so much.